It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz.
We would have known we could have filmed it.
That would have been cool.
It brings to mind the Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about the Wizard of Oz, I've been talking with a few people about this, and one of the things that came up is, where does the red brick road go? Now that's a big question for people.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if Bill would be willing to talk about it himself. He's one of the people one of the consultants. I don't know if he'd be willing to do that.
Bill, the red brick road consultant.
Yes.
Special guest celebrity.
Would you like to?
Ooh, yeah. Bill probably knows that stuff anyway. Bill is cool.
This is Oz Update. Not
Oz Update
not
with
to be
Bill.
Not to be confused with Ozzy. This is.
Well, in Oz there are 4 quadrants.
Yes.
Quadrants, okay. And when Glinda, the Good Witch,
Glenda was hot.
yes, she was,
Oh, man.
turns it to a bubble and floats off, she's floating off in the direction of the red brick road. So they think that she is from that land or quadrant of Oz.
Yes.
And also the Munchkins, when the army walks in, they walk in on the red brick road.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yes.
that's cool.
And they also say that the red brick road means the road that was not taken.
Yes.
The path that was not taken.
Yes.
So that's our update for Oz.
Yeah, the Oz update.
Dang, man.
We want to make sure we keep people informed.
Yeah,
know-
Oz Update with Bill.
Yep. Well, it's there's questions. There's questions people have. They want to know where the red brick road went. You know where the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Primitive guys, they
Yeah.
were creepy.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
pretty strange.
Yeah.
Next week I'll have episode about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Yes, we
Factory,
should. Next
the
week
office.
we'll talk about the
Oh.
Oompa Loompas next week.
Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, you know the Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, that's a Greek dish, isn't it?
An Oompa Loompa. It's sort of like a dumpling
Oh.
in a certain country, but in
In
Willy
a
Wonka-
certain country.
In a certain country, yeah.
Not a third world one, a certain one.
No.
Okay.
Hey, now this is one more thing. I just wanted to get this off my chest. Okay.
Yes.
Recently, they have been checking out octopuses. Okay.
Yes.
Octopi?
And-
Octopi.
Octopi, and they've figured out that they have 2 legs and they have 6 arms.
6 arms and 2 legs.
Yes.
That was like a girl I dated.
Well, here's the thing.
Down south, she kind of had an asymmetrical
I don't
head. You
understand.
always heard
I don't know.
banjos
I
whenever
don't.
she
I don't
was
understand
around.
how they can figure that out unless
Deliverance
they
and
look at the
Okay.
unless they look at the Octocrotch, if it's a boy or a girl, and wherever the Octocrotch would be where the legs go. Right? Am I right about that? They're
Yes, you are right there,
okay, but here's the thing.
Paul Revere Brett.
What would happen if an octopus lost a few of its arms and legs? Would it be a quadrupus?
Be a squid, ain't it?
You want me to answer that, don't you?
I do.
Well, I ain't gonna do it.
What do you think? A sextopus?
You're a silly man, and I refuse to talk to you.
Okay.
Remember that on Monty Python they used to say that?
And also
a sextopus.
a sextopus.
A sectopus.
Sectopus.
Sectopus, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of that?
I don't even want to go there, man, because
I know.
I'm already thinking bad stuff.
You are.
Yeah. Then we'll get FCC
Yeah.
knocking on the door, and John will be in prison.
An octocrotch. Now, if it was a male, it'd be an octo. And if it was a woman, it'd be an octo.
That's a James Bond movie. That's
Yes.
what we're talking about.
Yes.
Octopussy.
We're not saying anything.
That was a James Bond movie.
You're,
It was.
You're right.
It was. Like,
Yep.
we can say that as long
Yes.
as I reference James Bond. They can't say nothing.
They can't say. Well, that's pretty good.
You like that?
Very good. Well,
Sorry.
oh, that's okay.
I had to do the devil horns above your
Yeah.
head.
Well,
Lowell's playing tomorrow night. You ever watch football games?
that one guy's going back, isn't he? He's going back to playing.
Who?
The quarterback?
Brett Favre.
Yeah, that
Oh,
fella.
for the Jets, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Favre in a
back.
Jet uniform? I don't know about that.
Yeah.
There's something wrong. What do you think, Bill?
Well, I saw a guy who's a big football expert today, and I don't know if you know, but Brett Favre is on the '09 John Madden football.
Oh.
There's supposedly a John Madden curse. Who's ever
Oh,
on the
Man
cover?
09? The
Yeah.
game? Yeah.
Who's ever on the cover of the Madden football? There's like some kind
He's
of
an
curse.
Indian.
What happens? They get killed or
Well,
something?
Michael Vick was on there, and then he got put in jail.
He's put in jail,
And
yeah.
then another person died.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously, there's a curse, right? Oh, ask him.
We'll have to look into the curse.
We got to look into the curse of the John Madden
Madden curse.
09 football. And I like John Madden. He's still like one of my favorites. I've always been a big John Madden. Well, I'm a big football guy, big NFL. You know, I like John Madden when well, now they don't. He doesn't write on the screen as much. You ever notice that?
Oh,
Because they basically told him you got to kind of cool it.
okay.
Yeah, because remember before you go, here you see right here, they're going to line up 8 guys, and then this, and he'd go off and he'd be drawn all over the screen, and then at Thanksgiving he'd be circling the turkey legs. Remember that turkey had 3 legs sticking out of the side of it, and it was killer. But yeah, they basically told him, yeah, John, you got to kind of chill out a little bit. So
The old Madden.
yeah,
But Brett Favre is on the 09 Madden football team.
so something's going to happen
He
to
had
me.
a Green Bay Packers uniform, too.
Yeah.
No, really. Sean?
Yeah, you're right. Because I just saw that.
Well,
I think
everyone-
it was at Walmart or something.
We are going to continue talking about football, and the Tom and Dave show is finally coming to a close. It's time for us to take out our samurai swords.
Okay.
Hey, that's all.
That was supposed to be funny.
What does my